How can you identify the age of an antique trunk? Have you ever stumbled upon an antique trunk and wondered about its history? Identifying the age of an antique trunk can be an exciting journey. Let's break down how you can do this step by step. First, start by examining the trunk for any manufacturing labels, maker's marks, or patent dates. These can often be found on locks, hardware, or even inside the trunk. For instance, if you see a patent date stamped on a metal part, it can give you a clue about when the trunk was made. Next, take a closer look at the materials and construction techniques. Trunks from the late 1600s to the 1700s were usually made of wood and often covered with hides like horse or cowhide. They frequently featured decorative iron or brass hardware. As we moved into the Victorian era around the 1870s, trunks became more popular due to increased travel. During this time, you might find trunks with metal banding, embossed metal coverings, or canvas. Stylistic details are also important. The type of wood used, the design of the metalwork, the style of handles, locks, and even the interior lining can help you narrow down the trunk's age. For example, comparing these features with historic catalogs or known examples from trunk manufacturers can refine your estimate. If you find a lock from a known company, you can limit the trunk's production years based on that company's operational history. Condition matters too. If the trunk has original materials and craftsmanship that are well preserved, it can confirm its authenticity and age. If you have any historical paperwork or documentation about the trunk, that can add further verification to its age. To put this into practice, follow these steps. First, search thoroughly for labels, maker's marks, or patent stamps both inside and outside the trunk. Next, analyze the construction materials and techniques, paying attention to wood types, metal bands, and coverings. Then note the stylistic features such as the trunk shape, hardware style, and ornamentation. After that, cross-reference your findings with historical catalogs, manufacturer records, and patent dates. Lastly, assess the trunk's condition and any restoration work that might affect its original features. This systematic approach not only helps you identify the age of an antique trunk, but also aligns with best practices in the antique and collectible community. By combining physical examination with historical research, you can make informed decisions about restoration or valuation. So, the next time you come across an antique trunk, you will have the tools to uncover its history.